Hello everybody, Captain Thief here with today's daily for June 11, June 10. It's an hour away from resetting the daily, so sorry about that. Anyway, I didn't happen to see his message because I was looking at the clock, but whatever. Dwarf, Thief, Shifting Passages. It's like, okay, great. Oh, it's gonna be hard, alright, well fine. If this were the Titan guitar, I would be all over it. But unfortunately it is not. We might just use it to play some things, play some songs, but also to get some interesting things going. I'm not confident enough in myself to do a bet on boss. I might just have to go with the transmutation seal just in case. But I love the Viper Ward, and I'm sorry, I just can't bring myself to prep Glowing Garden. That punishment is just too much. I don't get enough piety out of the guy, And besides, I'm a thief, which means that, one of my strong suits is potion usage, so yeah. We're going to just keep it like this. We're going to see if we can beat this kind of quickly. I don't really have a time limit per se, but I want to see how this is going. Alright, I have ENDISWAL. You have no idea how much that helps. Well, actually, you probably do. You probably do. It's not going to help me with fighting magical beasts, but it's going to help me get the heck out of places. Glows of Midas, definitely a good first purchase. If we can get something to help me fight people or find a level 2 that's not him, that'd be great. That's a level 1. That's a level 1. Well, actually, we could probably make this work. Yes, okay, so here's how we're going to make it work. We can smack this guy, then level him up, then he'll look like this guy, so we'll have to be able to burn him in order to win, and that's okay. We'll definitely do that. What I'm thinking about here is we're going to burn this guy too. We're going to get both level 1s in one fell swoop, so to speak. I think I need to grab this first, and then we'll go ahead with this. Oh, that killed him. Alright. That's fine and dandy. It's what I planned all along. Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't realize that? Yeah. Okay. So now that we're level 2, level 3 is looking pretty hard still. And we can't level up anybody, twice or anything, so we're not going to do that. We could probably use this Wonderfight to bring in people. Oh, Venomous Dagger. I think I might just play with that a bit. We might be able to region fight him while I explore anyway. I'll hang on to my second burn because it just seems worth it, Oh, cool. There we go. Killed a level 3, guys. I feel pretty proud of myself, not sad. Proud of myself. If we're going to buy the Troll Heart, it's going to be now, but I don't have enough funds, so it's probably not going to be ever. Unless we use this to make some money. I could turn the Wicked Guitar into 11 gold, for instance. Or, well, anything that I've previously purchased into whatever money I bought. Or I could turn a wall into 10 gold. It's really up to you. We have ENDISWAL. I'll be keeping ENDISWAL, so I don't really need the Transmutation Seal so much. So we're going to do that now. I like max health. It's great in the end. It's probably going to save us. No active effects from the change. Oh, you could use gold to buy items in the shops. Oh my gosh. This guy is like spoiling the heck out of this game. I don't even know. Alright, so let's see. Can I level him up? No, I just leveled them up. Alright, well that's great. That's fine. I'll just go ahead and kill him. For the money. That's what I did it for. Let's break walls while we're at it because the walls are going to grow, whether we're around or not. Actually, there's probably some sort of proximity calculation involved in this whole thing. Level 2. I'd really like to find another level 2. I mean, level 1, so I can turn it into a level 3. That's kind of my strategy with this Wicked Guitar thing I have going on here. And you know what? This guy is it. But he's killing me now. Except when he's not. Well, let's find our next quarry real quick. We're going to be level 3. I don't think level 7 is going to cut it. Level 5 is probably definitely not going to cut it. This guy won't level up. I don't believe he will. I wasn't paying enough attention, but let's burn him anyway. And then let's get him. Yeah, he's not leveling up. Let's just kill him now anyway. It's probably bad for him to be killing my popcorn so early, but I do like the money gain. Yes, I do. So we're level 3. We'd like to find level 3s or level 4s. Speak of the goblin. and he will appear or something. Let's level him up, even though that means leveling up the Wraith as well. Not a huge fan of that, but you know, it's just something I had to do. That's why I don't level up everybody right after I explored everything. At least I think that's my strategy. We have more magic than we have, you know, we're about to go exploring. I'm going to waste some of it, so let's break walls just to get ahead of the game, you know? Ahead of the game, ahead of the flame. There's the guy who looks just like us and switches around his special abilities every so often. Every time we hit him, actually. Every time anything hits him, really. In fact, there was a thing about that people would use a reflex potion. Oh, thank you for delivering me this level 3. I will take excellent care of it. Thankfully, I can't level up bosses. I can kill him safely with this. So I can safely burn my next target. Twice even. And do that. Awesome. The only sad part is that we lose our stabber ability. You know, if they have full health, then I do more damage. But since he does not, well, I guess I don't. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just regen fight him to death. It's the usual thing. We're not living yet. We're not surviving yet. But we're able to kill him upon this next one, so boom. Hooray for that. No, I could not level him up because he was already leveled. It's actually pretty handy that it has Wicked Sick as one of their things, so I can tell. I've already leveled you. I don't need to bother with you. Why not just go ahead and go with Tiki Tuki? Well, I have reasons for not, so... Is that good enough reason? No. He's just really one of those deities that I mostly go toward when it's in-game. I have plenty of popcorn, and I'm fairly certain, you know, I'm going to be just fine. This one's a little difficult. Let's see what's down here first. Okay, this guy has a potion that gives us full health and full mana, and I think it gives us an extra 10 max health and an extra 1 mana, so that's a really helpful thing down there. Believe you me. We're only level 6, so bringing him down to 32 health is not going to cut it, unfortunately. But what we can possibly do is this. He's doing 38 damage to us. We're going to smack him, doing 8, you know, things of poison to him. So he will be out for 2 tiles about. And when we gain our 2 tiles, we'll get 8 health. And that means 33. We're still not really out-regening him. But we're also going to be able to burn him to reduce his regen. So you know what? Rather than talk about this all day, let's just get to it. So yeah, he had 2 tiles of health. I just need to keep him within killing distance somewhat. Or, you know, I would like to get another hit in. In fact, I want him to live. And he will live now. Yes. And why did I go through all the trouble doing that? Well, he's 1 level higher. No, he's 2 levels higher. He keeps the same percentage of his health, which was very minimal. And now I'm able to do this. Boom. See, they're growing. They're growing. It wasn't just my imagination. Once you destroy it, though, I think it's gone for good. So if this grew here, it's not going to grow there again. You die when your HP reaches 0. Try to avoid that happening. Okay. I will do my darndest, Mr. Fiend. Okay, so we have lots of 1 square. Well, we have 1 square, and 2 1 squares, 3 1 squares, some 2 squares around. So you know what? I'm fairly confident in my ability to pull that off again. The difference this time, though, is I need to get more physical resist because I had that going into the fight. You see? You see? Yeah. Now I would like to do that again. Oh, now I'm going to level up this goat and this goat. Oh, I don't mind leveling up these 3. That's okay. That's just okay with me. Let's just pull off the same thing, especially since we didn't use luck to make it happen. We'll grab a 2 square to start off with. And then we'll grab a 1 square. And we will burn his face. And we'll grab 1 more 1 square, which should let him live through the next hit, but... Oh, I screwed up a little bit. Because I need to burn him now. But I don't have the magic for it. I don't. I can get the magic for it. We're going to give him, 5 minus 1 is 4. Times 2 is 8. So he'll have 28 health. 21 health. And we're only level 4, so our burn is not going to cut it, unfortunately. What we're probably going to have to pull off is we're going to have to regen him enough to the point that he survives. Yeah, just like that. And then we Wicked Guitar him. And then we can finish him off with this. So, the only way to make this even better, well, not the only way, but one way to make it even better is if we had I'm a Wall to enhance the damage we're doing. We're dwarfs. If we're not going to use Wanna Fight, and you know what, I do have a reason to use Wanna Fight, we might as well turn it into max HP. But Captain, you just said we had a reason to use it. Well, we do, it's just, I don't feel like it, alright? And wait, what? That's also a nice thing, but I can destroy walls if they get in the way. I don't need to move anybody else around. That's not something that needs to happen. You and the captain make it happen. He's not good popcorn. He's not good EXP right now either. He's already Wicked 6, so there's nothing I can do for him. Or there's nothing I can do to make him a worthwhile attack target. So, I'm just going to kill him just to use some resources. I hate picking up darkness for no reason. Hello, health. We might be able to pull off some blood to power usage. There should be 2 bosses here. I found one. The other one must be over here. I'd like to know who it is. Wargarble. Oh, it's Bleaty the Goat. Of course it would be. Well, we can survive 1 hit from him if we have full physical resist, which I can get for 1 hit. I just don't even know, guys. I just don't even know. I'll kill you 2 next. And now we need to open up some paths. Pathogens. If I could get immunity to Mana Burn, I would gladly start fighting those guys. But right now, just not able to. Not able to. Jeesh. I've only uncovered 1 altar so far. Well, what else can I do in the meantime? That's a lot of burns I'd have to do. And he's got magic resist to top it all off. Thank you. Thank you. So appreciate it. You have no idea. Well, rather than wasting magic, let's just break open some walls. And let's find out what's over here. And it was pretty much nothing but a mana booster. I appreciate the mana booster is, but that wasn't what I needed. A level 6. Or what will be a level 6. We'll just do this, and then do this. And I could actually just kill him physically right now. So dare I burn our next burn victim? Of course you know the answer is yes. Boom. Alright, now we can freely burn this guy twice and then get hit and mana burned. Not something I like. But we can get through it if we're willing to give up something we've been carrying with us dearly for so long and using the blood to power to turn darkness into mana without healing enemies. I definitely think I need to hold on to this just to fight Bleaty. I want to hang on to Burned Raz, period. Gloves of Midas are a tempting target. I love the ability to gain gold from killing low levels, but I'm not yet ready to fight my popcorn, or eat it rather. It's probably gonna have to be the Gloves of Midas. I'm sorry, I love gold, believe me. But yeah, I'd rather not be mana burned. Oh, I could have just got mana burned and then drank one of these to fix it. Well, that's your decision to make as you see fit. And in my opinion, it just makes more sense to do it this way. Mage Plate. Alright. So now we are somewhat magey. And we can fight other wraiths if we feel like it. Let's get full mana. Let's make this work. So we'll burn you twice. And then we'll go down here. And we will blood to power. Once is okay. Oh, that's right. I had an extra burn from leveling up. I forgot all about that. Funny times, you know? You know? Cool. Another annoying thing is that sometimes the walls cover up the blood. That's not helpful when we are relying on that blood. Okay. Can we make Talrog work? We might have to go with Talrog, guys. Why? Death protection, which means Bleaty can't do anything to me for, well, 3 hits if I'm willing to get rid of my entire inventory for the fight. But that also means I'm going to lose some piety. But I also gain a ton of piety for killing magic attacking foes, of which I'm not seeing that many. But he will give me a first time piety bonus of 2 for everybody I've killed so far. So it's tempting. It really is. It really is. Well, you can't really, in the situation I'm in, you can't really make use of blood to power to get the mana back, and actually, somewhat can. No, it's going to eat 3 tiles regardless, so we might as well get the 3 tiles and nuts if it, you know, doesn't heal us, you know? That's my opinion anyway. So you, we could burn him twice, doing 48 damage, and he'll have 17 left, which means, yeah, I don't know. But I think we might be able to pull it off with the blood to power afterward, and we'll, you know, wicked guitar him as well to make it, you know, work. So let's do this, and then do this, then blood to power, you know, I guess twice. Are you killable? I'd say yes. Now let's level him up. Unfortunately, that's going to level up a lot of people. That's okay. It's nothing to fret over. Well, actually, with the wicked guitar, it is definitely something to fret over. Okay, I'll stop. This guy leveled up too. I don't really care. This guy leveled up as well. It kind of gives me more max EXP, though, since everyone's leveling up, you know? This guy is no longer really worth fighting, in my opinion. Also, I'm going to turn down my personal volume. Sorry, it only got to me just now. Okay, so I don't really like fighting the genies, because you burn them, they hit you still. They hit you for half their damage, but they hit you still. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. Fighting level 10 Wraith, that seems like fun. Fun on a bun. 1, 2 burns. 3, 4, 5. 5 burns. Oh, man. And every blood to power eats 21, which means, how many am I carrying? Definitely 5. It's 105. 6. 126 is 6 blood to powers. 6 times 3 is 18. So we have 32 mana when you want to think about it that way. And so that's 5 whole burns, and I can burn them to death if I use every last fiber of my being to do it. Is it worth it? It's going to use up 18 of these squares, guys. Which, you know, when you think about it, it's not too bad. It's not that great either, but it's not too bad. It's something I could do at least. Level up a little bit. Alright, we'll pull it off. If this ends my streak, oh, actually, I'm not going to be that mad. Yes. 1 more blood to power for the baby. Alright, he's got 5 burn stacks on. We can make him die by killing a popcorn, not a goblin, because a first strike, one of these changelings would be just fine. Boom. Wow, that changeling got me so much EXP. And, you know, it'd be a bad situation to be in if you're stuck here with a level 10 on one side and level 10 on the other, and you're out of MP to get out. Hero's Helm is an okay item. Oh, man. Alright, so how can Binlor help us here? Well, for one, he gives us a huge piety boost for however much we've explored, and we've almost uncovered the entire map. So he's probably going to give us a whole bunch of piety. We can then use that piety to give us a 65% physical resist. Yes. It's just kind of difficult for me to say I want to go with Binlor, because, yeah, he'll give us, I don't know, I'm just going to be generous and say he'll give us 80 piety. 65%, you know, physical resist means that every hit I do, he'll only take off like 100-ish, maybe less than 100, which I can take. But it means I'm gonna have to chug potions in between to make it even work, or somehow heal myself, which I don't have a glyph for doing so. So I don't know if that would actually work. It'd be decent, but I can't really make it stack, so to speak, you know? Yeah. So what else can I think about doing? Maybe I could make Talrog work, because the death protections would be greatly appreciated, but I have to buy every piece of armor and stuff, and wear it. Which means I'm going to have to get rid of my nice things before that. Though in the meantime, I guess I could just join him. He'll give me 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm just going to say I killed maybe 18 because some of the blood got covered up by walls. 18 times 2, 36 piety, and then I'll earn maybe, this is just a really wild guess, 40 more. Could I afford every piece at that? Maybe. I don't really want to get rid of my glyphs though, because this guy is difficult. Difficult. Another option we can do, somewhat, is we can go with Tiki Tuki. He will give us the get in there glyph, so we can actually, you know, whatever we do to Bleaty, we'll get the ability to do the last hit for free without having to calculate it for it or whatever. So that's a neat little thing, and we can buy reflex potions as well as quicksilver potions with the exchange of my red potions. Which is difficult to say. It means I could probably get 4 hits in on him, which means if I did it right now, I could do it if I had full piety going into it. And it's kind of difficult to say. He does not give us a piety for joining. He gives us just the get in there. Whether we killed everybody or whether we didn't do anything, he'll give us the get in there. Unlike these two who, you know, have been tracking my progress so far and will give me something based on that, but won't give it to me upon conversion. So I feel like I want to go with the get in there because it's going to make fighting some of these higher level enemies easier. It's also going to make me lose some piety to fighting enemies who are skilled at doing such things. Oh well though, right? Now what am I going to exchange for the get in there? Is it going to be the blood to power? It feels like it's going to be the blood to power. I don't hate the blood to power, but there's not a whole lot of darkness left, and this is only going to help my max HP. Alright. I might lose. You have to walk into every dungeon knowing that this day you could die. Or, you know, whatever dramatic thing I'm trying to say is. And, you know what? We might just try and fight a goat. Pendant mana. Let's get full health. I only wanted 1 square, but you know what? Whatever. Just whatever, man. Now, we want to burn him first. It's not going to be super effective due to his magic resist. And then we can finish him off with a get in there. And he's already wicked sick, so I'm not going to, you know, use the guitar. Always best to hold off on such things, unless you know for sure what's going on. Yes. Alright. So, as I was saying, we need to earn some piety with Tiki Tuki. But we can still pull off some interesting things in the meantime, because here's what I'm thinking. I want to fight this guy, but I'm going to probably try and level up Catapult in between. Another option is I can just start trying to fight Evolvia. That's definitely an option. No one's holding me back from doing so. We might just do that. But we're also going to drain a lot of piety from ourselves by doing so, because he's going to hit us a couple times, maybe. Maybe. Let me consider my options. Are we ever going to use biceps? I thought I saw another glyph on the ground somewhere. I don't see it, so you know what? Maybe it's just fine. Maybe we'll just start with Evolvia. He's kind of a wild card. We don't know what he's going to evolve into, or change into, or whatever. So it's probably a safer bet to do that. But like I said, we're going to lose piety until we start killing popcorn, which I definitely plan on doing, by the way. What was down here? Oh yeah, that. We definitely want that for our fight adventure against Bleaty, I think. In fact, maybe we want it against, but he's going to level me if I kill him down there. Oh, you're just making this so difficult, aren't you? Alright. Let's just begin. I've had enough. He's a magical attacker now. And now he retaliates Fireball. So if we fight him, it's going to do half his damage to us, and it's going to hurt. Thankfully, he's got a burn stack on him, so we can just kill somebody else and gain some piety for doing so. And that burn stack will make him warp around, but it'll also make him change. He's now undead and bloodless, which matters sometimes, believe me. We can kill this level 2 and level up. Might as well. Okay, so now he's got 14 poison on him. That's alright. But he's retiring Fireball. We might as well go all in. Actually, is there something I could be doing to enhance my attack? The biceps would actually be helping about now. I think I can safely get rid of the Troll Heart without worrying too much. And in fact, that gave me a full thing. I'm happy about that. So we'll just use biceps. Do as much damage as we can. We got hit by him a second time, so Tiki Tuki was not amused. He's a curse bearer, won't matter. Now he's still a curse bearer, still won't matter. Okay. So, what else can we do? We can drink our potions to help with this. And since we're a thief, we get a little bit of mana, we get a little bit of health. It's alright. It's doing just good. We don't have magic resist, so this is going to do the full damage to me, and I'll be cursed. So, all of my resists will be, temporarily gone. I'm going to pick up the potions. I have space for them anyway. We might as well do it this way, right? That's right. A full health potion will let me take a full hit. Let's do that. It's cool. It's cool. It's alright, Tiki. He's with me. Now, he's got 4 stacks of poison. Always use your resources, guys. I don't have to put up with that. See, he's still poisoned, and he didn't heal at all. So now we just need to hit him one more time, and then I can first strike him, so long as he doesn't have the 80% physical resist, which is pretty impossible to get out of. 60? 60. And I can finish him off, right? He's got the first strike. I'm glad I didn't go yet. Hate doing this, I really do. Actually, hang on. Is he poison enough? He's gonna get 2 more health back. He'll have 2 health left. But you know what? Whatever. We can make it work still. Yes, and now he's not killing me. He'll poison me. He'll poison me. Or something. I dodged. Tiki liked that, which means I didn't get poisoned either. I still got the first strike, but you know what? Whatever. Cool. Let's go ahead and sell. Let's pick up this health potion, which I didn't realize I didn't get, and sell his essence for 25 gold. 150,766, 503 gold. Yes. We're gonna want to fight this guy eventually. He's a little difficult though, unless you burn him as well. Which is why we have Burned Raz. Okay, this is just his life story on the signs. Rar, Jade Tooth. Jade Tooth learned to write good. Good job, Jade Tooth. Yeah. Alright, so we'll smack him. We'll burn him. We'll wicked guitar him, just to see if it works. And I guess we'll just go upstairs and kill a popcorn to kill him as well. Yeah, I think that worked. Yeah, see, it totally worked. I'll just go ahead and grab this and we'll use it. We will use it. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not read that? Was that too fast? Yeah, here you go. He's guarding potions. That's so noble of him. Okay, unfortunately we don't have enough darkness to really make this work. That first hit I was planning on doing and surviving as well. Unless we can get our max physical resist. That is a thing that we can make happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. We poisoned him. Tiki's happy. Level 4 is kicking my hood. Are we able to kill level 5? Yeah. Totes. Okay. Good. Can we level up? Yeah. Then we might as well. Young apprentice thing. We just need to hit him twice now and win. Or we need to survive a hit. And then I can get in there for the final hits. So, you know, this will work. This will totally work. Why will it work? Because we'll have get in there. And then we'll finish him off. Alright, cool. Captain, do you feel like finishing off the rest of the dungeon? Well, somewhat. I mean, something I like about Tsuki actually is you can work up this really big hunger on the other enemies and then buy his things and get gold from it. Yeah, not helping me right now, but you know, it's gold that I can take out of the dungeon, guys. It's nothing to scoff at. In fact, if I feel like it, desecrating Benlore is usually a pretty easy decision to make. We get 3 indulgences out of that, and we can use them to buy stuff. I'm all out of things to fight on behalf of the Teakster, though. So I'll just go ahead and desecrate Talrog too and get 20 more. And there we go, another stack of learning. I'll be so smart yet so weak when I get back to town. People will shun me. 30 minutes, but I had to cut 2 minutes out of there when I got interrupted, sorry. How are we doing on the leaderboard? 30. Rank 30. Way to go, Cap. Way to go. And that's how I did this daily dungeon, at least in my opinion. I mean, no, that's not my opinion. This is actual physical evidence. How's my streak? My streak is still 10. I'm still doing pretty good, doing pretty well. I try to do the daily every day now. I'd like to get my streak as high as possible, but you know, sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just won't. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeons. I will see you all in the next one.